Hi, my name is Arturo Hernandez, and I have three sons and a daughter in the school, and I also have my two nephews that also participate in the training.
Excellent. And why is it that you bring your children to East Coast MMA?
Well, in the beginning, it started as somewhat like a way out for them to release their energy. We kind of gave it a tryout for like a month. And after that, we saw their behavior change a lot, and the way of even in their school, the grades and all that stuff started rising. So that's how my wife and I decided to continue the program a little longer.
And how long have they been training here now at East Coast MMA?
A little bit more than 3 years. My oldest son is also one of the helpers here. So. It's been great. I mean, especially for this is one of them. This is Caleb. So it's been for us. It's been good because other than teaching them some discipline, they get involved in their academics as well. Because if they have some problems with their academics, Coach Anthony, Coach Jeff, they actually get involved in their studies also, which is very important for us.
Excellent. Will they be competing at the Jiu-Jitsu tournament on the 25th?
If I recall, I think 5 of them. I mean, my 3 of my kids and my 2 nephews are going to be competing, which is going to be like the 4th time for them to do it. Yeah.
Excellent. And how is it as a father to see them compete? What kind of joy does that bring to you?
Well, I think I'm the little kid in the room when it comes to that because it's not even about. I mean, of course I like them to win. That will be one of the things that to me. Some of them have won gold and the sword and all that stuff, but more likely for them to lose that fear. I don't want them to be afraid. And one of the things when I see them out on the mat, you have to be very brave to jump on the mat. So that's rewarding for me.
Excellent. And you talked about the school, the lifestyle changes. Do they compete in any other sports?
Yes, football and baseball. They most likely they love to play outside any organized sport. They play like soccer and all that stuff. But the organized sport they play is football and baseball, which the discipline that they learn, it carries out. And now they're not fooling around too much, or they pay attention to the game that they're playing on, and especially the skills when they have to move. It's football, all the moves that they make here, they use them over there to get away from the other players. So it's good. It's great.
That's awesome. What separates, or I don't know if you've ever been to any other gyms, but what makes you keep coming back to East Coast MMA?
Guys, go line up for class.
The coaches get involved. That's one of the things, for the good reasons. Like schools, and if there's an issue between students, they solve it, right? And the prices too. The prices is one of the things, right? And most likely is that the community is like a family here. I'm actually feel safe to go out to get a cup of coffee, and I know that one of the parents that is here, if one of my sons gets hurt, and if the coaches are not aware of it, they will take care of it. So I feel that my kids are safe.
Excellent. And anything else you want to add to it about the gym, about your children's training?
Well, first of all, I want to say that, other than they getting involved in our academics and everything, the kind of care that they give to the facility. And also, if one of the kids is failing in one of the classes, they don't just put them on the spot. They actually take their time, to help them out, which is one of the things basically that's the one that bought me, that they care more on their academics than the money that they can actually make here. So.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much. Appreciate you taking the time
No problem.
to chat with us.
All right, thank you. Bye-bye.